Ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Grill and Mitzi McCall.
Mitzi and I definitely feel that we are the new trend in comedy.
Two stools and no talent.
No, when we walked out on the stage this evening, we did not have a loud opening number.
No loud opening number.
No dancing.
No dancing.
No singing.
No singing and no laughs.
Not one laugh.
That's what makes us different.
We are different, but we'll get a laugh.
I laughed when you came in.
No, be nice. We're doing this for the waiters who are tired of rolling customers. They want to pick up a little change as they go along. Last week, we played Farmingdale, New Jersey. Which was a triumph because Farmingdale is the only place in the world where you find Velveeta cheese in the gourmet section.
You know, you don't need me. I just discovered
I
that.
know.
I'm so insecure. I want to be a bunny at the Playboy Club.
I'm your bunny for tonight.
Hey, well, so far that's good. What's your name?
Bugs.
You blew it. Just sit down and forget about it. Come on, can't you behave? The new television season is upon us. And I say this year, as last year, that the commercials will again be funnier than the comedy shows because there's humor in commercials. And Mighty Mouth and I would like to show you some television commercials. We hope you agree with us.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain Chuck. Now, we have our helicopter circling high above the city of New York, and with me this afternoon up here in the Whirlybird is Mrs. Effie Ledbetter of Poughkeepsie. Mrs. Ledbetter, take a look down there. We're circling over a lady's backyard, and you'll see she's got her wash hanging out down there. A line to the left and a line to the right. Now, which do you feel is the whiter wash?
I feel nauseous.
No, Mrs. Ledbetter, please, just take a look down there and tell our viewing audience you'll see sheets down there. Some sheets on the left and sheets on the right. Now, tell our viewing audience which are the sudsy sheets.
Well, I'd say the line on the left is not the sudsy sheets.
Oh, thank goodness.
Mercy. Therefore, it must be the ones on the right.
Well, congratulations, Mrs. Ledbetter. You have chosen the sheets washed in sudsy.
Oh, thank you. I'll kiss your ring.
It's not necessary. Don't go overboard. Tell me, dear, have you ever seen whiter sheets than those?
Never.
Are they the whitest looking sheets you've ever seen?
They're blinding white, Captain Chuck.
Well, I got a surprise for you, dear. They're your sheets.
Mine?
Yes, we took your sheets, washed them in sudsy, so they're white.
You took my pink sheets and washed them in that junk and they came out white?
Well, no, dear.
Well, I'll sue.
Oh, my.
Do you want to know why the boss won't have lunch with you?
Yeah, it's been...
Well, I'll tell you.
Well,
I'll tell you. It's because he found out that you're an embezzler. He found out that you've been taking money from petty cash since the day you started this job. He found out about your past prison record. He found out that you're no good, you're a rat, you're a fink. That's why he won't have lunch with you.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought he found out I had bad breath.
Good morning, Mr. Gray.
Good morning, Mrs. Gray.
Oh, Mrs. Gray. I just love my new name.
Well, why not? Compared to Lipschitz, anything is an improvement.
Good afternoon, girls, and welcome to your local supermarket. Our hidden camera is in the bananas. Yes. Now, we're here today to see if you can tell us the taste test difference between these two crackers I have. Oh, yes. One cracker spread with ethereal margarine and the other with the expensive 70-cent spread. Oh, my, here comes a young man now. Hello, sir.
Oh, hi.
Yes. Sir, may I ask you, what is your name?
Oh, Marvin Gardens.
Marvin. Where do you live, sir?
At Park Place right next to the boardwalk.
Oh,
Yeah, that's in
well, I bet you just can't wait to get home.
Well, no, I could use the 200.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, I go directly to jail. But I got a card. You know what I mean?
I see.
Yeah. Want
Sir-
to take a chance?
Well, sir, may I ask you, would you be kind enough to bite into this cracky or I have?
I would be humbleized.
Oh, good.
Sure. Ooh, that's good.
Yes, you bet your life. That's ethereal margarine.
That's terrific, yeah.
And now, would you taste this cracky or?
Oh, I would be honored.
Do you like it?
Hey, that's better than the first one you gave.
Don't go overboard, sir.
Now, could you just tell our bananas,
Wait a
sir?
minute, you want me to talk to bananas?
Is there any taste test difference according to your buds, sir?
No, according to my buds, both them crackers taste exactly alike.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Well, you're very welcome.
Yes, we have just proved once again, ladies and gentlemen, that there's no taste test difference between ethereal margarine and the expensive 70-cent spread.
Pardon me, what was that expensive 70-cent spread I ate?
Floor wax.
A young lady has an opportunity to go to San Francisco for a 10-day trial period on a new job. The only problem is she has nobody to watch her cat when she's away. So she approaches her very best friend and asks him a favor.
Hi, very best friend.
Are you approaching me?
Yes, to ask you for a very special favor. I wonder if you'd be nice enough to watch my cat, because I have a chance to go to San Francisco for a trial.
Hey, I don't know anything about cats. You got the
Oh,
wrong
no,
guy.
there's nothing to know. I mean, you just, give it lots
Wait, why doesn't your mother watch your cat? You see, but she knows about cats.
She's kind of old now, and I kind of hate to ask her. Please watch my cat for me. It won't be any trouble. I'll leave the food up in the closet. Please be a buddy, will you?
Oh, okay. I'll just watch it for a couple of days.
Okay, thanks a lot. I'll call you as soon as I get to San Francisco.
All right. Hello?
Hi!
Oh, hi, Mitzi.
Yeah,
How's
hi.
San Francisco?
No, forget about that.
How's the job?
No, forget about that. How's my cat?
Dead.
You're putting me on.
No, the cat's dead, laying there stiff as a board. No more pussyfooting around. That's it. It's all.
No, I mean...
All 9 lives shot to hell. That's it.
How could you do it?
What do you mean do it? I didn't do it. The cat.
No, I mean, you're supposed to just build a person up for a thing like this. You don't just come out and say, blah, your cat is dead.
What are you doing?
I don't know. When I called you today, you could have said that my cat was up on the roof and you were trying to get it down. And then tomorrow when I called you, you could have said that the firemen came and they dropped my kitty.
Oh, yeah.
And then the next day, you could have said my cat was on the critical list.
Yeah, you're right. I don't
would've
know.
been ready.
You're right. I'm sorry. I should have let you down easier. I just have no class.
You're gross.
I'm sorry,
You
honey.
really are.
I know.
I forget.
I know how much
It's
the cat
over. It's done.
meant a
Forget
lot to
it.
you, and I.
Okay.
All right. I'm sorry.
How's my mother?
She's up on the roof, and
Many, many years ago, there was a great Broadway show that caused an awful lot of excitement in New York. They made a big star out of Mr. Georgie Jessel. I'm sure you all know Mr. Jessel. He plants trees in Israel. This particular show was made into the first talking motion picture in Hollywood starring the late and great Al Jolson. The name of it was The Jazz Singer. Very, very beautiful story of a young man that wants to go into the world of show business and become a jazz singer. His mother and father want him to be a rabbi and follow in a family tradition of rabbis. About 5 years ago, Jerry Lewis did a television version of The Jazz Singer. However, we feel it deserves another chance. His version of The Jazz Singer set my people back another 10,000 years. Anyway, Mitzi and I would like to show you our humble version of that great, great classic, The Jazz Singer.
What are you doing, kid?
Well, I'm singing, Mama. I love to sing.
Is that what it is?
Yes,
Well, listen, son, don't you think it's about time you made up your mind what you want to do with your life?
Oh, Mama, I already know what I want to do with my life.
Well, don't keep it a secret from your aging, bent-over, toothless mama, honey.
No, Mama, you see,
Right.
what I want to do in life is a very, very beautiful thing, Mama.
I'm hip.
Yes.
I'm also hippie, but you can't help those things.
No, Mama, I want to become a rabbi.
I'll break every bone in your body.
What do you...
Listen, kid, I sacrificed my fingers to the nub for you when you were a boy. Look at that nubby finger. Listen, kid, I want you to go into the show business. That's what I want you to do. I want you to become a great jazz singer. Say, Mammy.
Mammy.
Oh, son. That's a mother's wish and prayer.
Well, Mama, I don't want to be a singer. I want to be a rabbi.
Name one rabbi with a hit record.
Jackie Mason.
Oh, that's funny, kid.
You owe it to help me to become a rabbi. Mama, without women helping men would be nowhere in history.
Yes.
Why, I give you the words of that great explorer,
Yes.
Ponce de Leon.
Yes.
Why, when Mrs. Ponce de Leon turned to her husband Ponce and said,
Oh, no, you ain't going to Miami Beach without me, kiddo. Your mother, honey, is seeing the little old winemaker.
oh, is he? He's a nice man.
He's a lovely little man.
Yes.
I went out with him last night, Sonny, you know.
Oh, that's
And I
nice.
slapped his face 3 times.
Well, he gets fresh.
No, I thought he was dead. Yes, I know. You gotta go out and help support your mother.
Mama,
What, honey?
please let me be a rabbi. It's what I want to do more than anything in the world.
Well, all right, kid. If that's what you really want.
Please, Mom.
But I'll never understand why.
Why not?
We're not even Jewish. Hooray for Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen, and truer words were never spoken. Here we are in front of Grauman's Chinese Theater for the biggest premiere since Ginny Wolfe came to our town. My name, as if I had to tell you, is Teeny Tiny Tanya, and sharing the honors Mike's side this evening is that handsome, perennial juvenile, world traveler, bon vivant, Mr. George Vessel.
Hello, Dolly Dimple.
Oh, no, Mr. Vessel. That's Teeny Tiny Tanya, star of AIP's LSD and Me.
Oh, that's wonderful. Tell me, why are we here, dear?
Well, we're here for Hollywood's greatest premiere, the Bible.
Or in the beginning, directed by one of my very dear friends, the inimitable Mr. John Huston. Why, when I was very blonde of hair and blue of eye, there, John and I played the Orpheum Circuit together.
That's
a good tap dancer.
marvelous, Mr. Vessel. Cool it. Oh, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. The Klieg lights are burning. The crowds are pushing. Everyone is in a frenzy to catch a glimpse of their favorite star. And speaking of favorite stars, who should be getting out of that first limousine but the first lady of the silver screen, none other than the exquisite Joan Crawfish. Joni, darling, it's me, Teeny Tiny Tanya, star of AIP's LSD and Me. Won't you come Mike's side and say hello, as only you can, to your many, many fans? What? You have to go in the lobby and set up the soft drink concession. Oh, cute. My, ladies and gentlemen, how lovely our Joni looks. She's wearing a chinchilla full-length coat and a necklace made out of diamond bottle caps. It's a little pushy. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, stepping out to our microphone is none other than the writer of the Bible, Mr. Christopher Fried.
Hello, Tanya, darling. Bless you, dear.
Oh.
Want to kiss my hand?
Oh, my goodness, Mr. Fried. How did you ever in the whole wide world get the idea for writing such a marvelous screenplay as the Bible?
Well, actually, dear, many people don't know this, but the Bible was based on a book, and it was just aching to be done.
Oh.
You may kiss my hand.
Oh, I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yes, well, I did.
Listen, just kind of off the record, Chrissy. What was your favorite part of the Bible?
Oh, I think the Cain and Abel shtick.
The Cain and Abel shtick?
Yes.
Oh, well, what do you mean? You mean, oh, of course, where Cain kills Abel.
Well, yes, actually, darling, that might have been the way it was in the book, but I switched it a little bit for the motion picture. You see, this is a hard sell ticket, and many children will be in the theater, so Cain does not kill Abel in my motion picture. He just roughs him up a bit, as you would say, leans on him.
Oh, leans on him.
Yes.
Oh, Chris.
Oh, bless you, dear.
Yes. Well,
Bless you, my flock. Bless you.
Chrissy, how long did it actually take you to write this marvelous motion picture?
Well, it took me 6 days and 6 nights, and on the 7th day...
You rested.
No, we filmed. You see, Houston was getting a little bit bugged, as you say.
Oh,
We were
yes.
behind schedule.
Yes, oh, I see. And where did you go to shoot this picture? Oh, what I mean is for our viewing audience, where did you go on location to
Well,
make...
for a film such as this, darling, we went to the actual spot it took place, right on location.
Right on location at the Holy Land.
No, to the Ten Commandments set.
Oh.
We wanted authenticity.
Yes.
Bless you, dear.
Well, my heaven, Chris.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah.
Actually, it's my heaven now.
Yes,
I
your-
took a lease on it.
Yes, your blue heaven. Oh, after the Bible, what's next on your writing agenda?
Well, actually, Tina, next my undertaking is going to be an underwater epic.
Oh, really?
Yes, we're filming the Dead Sea Scrolls.
Oh. Well, by the way, Chris, I'm sure our viewers will be happy to hear that you will be in this very lobby this evening during intermission, autographing copies of the Bible.
That's right, my darling. Between Exodus and Deuteronomy, I'll be happy to inscribe copies of the Old or New Testament, whatever your case may be. $7.50 for a gilt edge.
Oh, what a lovely gesture,
Oh,
Chris.
bless you.
Go in now. Enjoy your handiwork.
Oh, Tanya, darling, before I take my leave, we would want all our folks to know that the Bible was made to appeal to everyone. Henceforth, all religious reference was taken out of the film.
Hooray for Hollywood.
Bless you, dear, bless you.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness, coming toward us now, parting the crowds with his hands, who else but Mr. Charlton Heston?
Good evening.
Oh, please, Mr. Heston, won't you come up and grace us with your presence? My name, as if I had to tell you, is Teeny Tanya Tiny, star of AIP's LSD and Me. Oh, and gosh, Mr. Heston, this is indeed your night, because this is probably the greatest motion picture that you've ever made.
I'm not in the film. I don't understand it. I rode the wheels off that chariot in Ben-Hur. I even won the race from Stephen Boyd, and he's in it, I'm not. My feet have blisters from walking up the mountain in the Ten Commandments. I broke my back for the agony and the ecstasy. It's not easy painting a ceiling that high, you know. I make one little mistake in cartoon, and where am I now? A fallen angel. There's no justice in Hollywood. Here, give me that microphone. I want to tell the world about it.
No, please, Mr. Heston. Please, you're hurting my arm.
Here.
Oh, well, my goodness, he truly is a love, ladies and gentlemen. I need a Band-Aid. I gotta get somewhere quick. I would like to turn our microphone over to that handsome, bon vivant, perennial juvenile, world traveler, Mr. Georgie Vessel. My arm hurts.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rowan has Martin, Alan has Rossi, Betty White has Alan Ludden, and Adam certainly had Eve. And it behooves the cockles of my heart to introduce the young lady who plays Eve, the very beautiful Ulla Berghoff. Hello, Dolly Dimple.
Hello, Mr. Vessel.
May I describe your appropriate attire, Miss Bergerhofer? 3 fig leaves very nicely placed, I may say.
Thank you,
Beautiful,
Georgie.
dear. I hope
Thank
you will
darling.
water them pretty soon.
Oh, thank you, darling. No, actually, Georgie, sweetheart, this is the original fig leaves worn by the original Eve in 1 million BC. Starring Victor Mature. Mr. Houston spared no expense.
Tell me, Dolly, dear, do you traipse around my beautiful darling all through the movie in your fig leaves?
Oh, no, actually, Mr. Vessel, when we eat the apple, I am seen next in a miniskirt.
Oh, how cute.
Actually, it was the original miniskirt worn by Anne Margaret in Kitten with the Vib. Mr. Houston spared no expense.
Tell me, Ulla, dear, how were you chosen for the part?
Well, Mr. Houston saw me do a film in Italy. It was called Zucchini Beach Party.
That's nice, dear. Tell me, do you have any advice for young ladies who are thinking of making a career in the motion picture world?
Well, Mr. Vessel, I would have to say that when you're in a hotel room, open the drawer and read the Bible. You never know. You could end up being another Rebecca at the well.
Thank you, little Evie. This is Georgie Vessel saying good night from Hollywood on behalf of my lovely co-hostess, Tony Tuna.
No, Mr. Vessel, that's Teeny Tiny Tanya, you know, star of AIP's LSD and Me.
Wonderful, Miss Turnip. Say good night and a wonderful evening from Hollywood. Thank you very much, Tony Tuna.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tiny Church.
Thank you.
Tuna, tulip in your tiny. Tiny in your...
Hooray for
Hooray for
Hollywood!
Turnip, Tony in the turnip.
To a normal working day. It's tough for a guy to bring home a paycheck nowadays because the world is very competitive and getting even more so day by day. All a man really wants to do at the end of a long, hard day at the office is come home, relax, watch some television, and be with the only woman in the world he honestly loves. And if that doesn't work out, he's always got his wife. Mighty Mouth and I would like to show you what happens at the end of a typical working day. Now let's imagine a guy goes to the office and on the way home his car breaks down on the freeway. He misses his bus, it's pouring rain. He's got to walk 17 blocks just to get home to his loving wife. And he finally gets there soaking wet. He throws open the door to his castle, says, "Hi, honey, I'm home," and his wife says,
Wipe your feet and don't drip on a carpet.
"Honey, please, I had a miserable day today."
I had a miserable day today. You know your kid ate shoe polish today?
I don't care.
All day long, little Murray was running around with Cordovan lips.
Honey, please.
Did you ever try to clean those things?
You just make your martini.
Poof, you're a martini.
Come on, don't be smart. Get me a drink.
Get you, cook for
Yeah.
you, sew for you. You don't need me, you need a maid. I figured it out. After 7 years of marriage at $1.25 an hour, you owe me $10,000. Write out a check, we'll forget the whole
Please,
thing.
I didn't even have my lunch hour.
Lunch hour?
I didn't have my...
I had to laugh in your horn-rimmed glasses. January, it'll be 7 years since I had an hour for lunch. I want you to meet the president of the Aggravation for Lunch Fund. You and that boy wonder of yours.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? I suppose it doesn't bother you. I slave all day over a hot stove.
It bothers.
Well, tonight you came home late. You'll eat your dinner cold.
We haven't.
Tuna fish salad.
The boss cut my salary.
I'd like to cut your throat.
I work like a dog.
I work like a horse. If the SPCA knew the way you treated me, they'd put you behind bars.
Our ship will come in.
Our ship will come in. Till now, it's been 7 years of a longshoreman strike.
Please, when you married me, you said I was your knight in shining armor.
At least he does the laundry.
I worked so hard at the office, I missed my bus.
I missed the boat.
I know you said
Yeah,
that.
the
Every-
boat of life.
No, honey,
My mother told me to marry for money. Between the giant in my washer and the dove in my kitchen and the tiger in my tank, I'm running a zoo.
Ladies and gentlemen, the mouth that roared. Anyway, that's kind of what happens at the end of a working day if you're married to a witch. But do you realize that the toy industry has completely revolutionized married life? You know those dolls they have for kids? They call those dolls the Chatty Cathy dolls, where you pull a string and they say all the right things. You know, you pull a string and they say, "Come play with me." They have now come up with a Chatty Wifey doll. So instead of coming home to that agony you just saw, now you come home to your doll. This time you throw open the door to your castle. You say, "Hey doll, I'm home." You pull her string and she says,
Hello, Bobby!
"Hi, hi." What a rotten miserable...
Martini!
I would love one. My boss gave me such a...
Onion!
The boss grabbed me today in the...
Hi, Bobby! Tell me all about it!
Well, I will, honey. The boss grabbed me in the...
Hello, Bobby!
Hi, honey. The boss grabbed me in the...
Martini!
I said yes. Onion, honey, onion.
Hello, Bobby!
Hi, honey. I had a rotten...
Bobby!
Yes, I'd like a blood onion. No, an onion.
Tell me all about your martini!
Don't...
My martini with an onion! Tell me all about your Bobby, what a Bobby! What about you? Tell me all about your Bobby! Tell me all about your
Oh, my swell Mattel. Honey, please, baby doll, don't break down on me. I had a rotten, miserable day today. I walked 17 blocks home in the rain and I'm soaking wet.
Wipe your feet and don't drip on my carpet.
The story of two people on telephones through the stages of their lives. First, they're 6 years old. Then they're in their teens, their early 20s. Then it's a week later, and then these people are in their middle years. Two people on telephones through the stages of their lives.
Hello?
Hello? Is Charlie there?
Yeah, this is Charlie.
Well, you probably don't remember me, but this is a little girl next door.
Oh, yeah, I remember you.
Oh. I didn't think you noticed me.
Yeah, I noticed you.
Well, I'm having a party tomorrow, Charlie, on account of it's my birthday. And I wondered if you'd come. And will you bring me a present?
Well, what are you gonna have to eat?
Oh, candy and cake and everything nice.
Okay, I'll be there.
Okay, Charlie.
Nancy,
What?
you're my girl. Hi.
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 Hey, hi.
Hi, like, wow.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, I saw you at the basketball game today.
Hey, was I boss?
Oh, yeah, you kidding? When you made that touchdown in the second inning, I about flipped.
In basketball?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how's your mom?
You would have to mention her name,
Oh,
right?
what do you mean?
You don't know what she makes me do around the house.
Well, she's a nice
Every day I'm up to hair and filth and garbage. It would turn your stomach what she makes me do. It's not fit for human beings.
Well, what does she make you do?
Clean up my room.
Oh, what a... Hey, listen, the reason... Oh, please change. The reason I called, they're having a big dance on Saturday night, and I kind of figured maybe you want to go, you know what I mean?
Oh, well, I hate to be so easy to get, but kind of a dance.
Why?
Well, I want to know what to wear.
No, it's the Y dance at the YMCA, you idiot.
Oh.
Well, you want to go, you better give me an answer really quick because I'm up for grabs.
Oh, well, I just love to go with you, Charlie Brill.
Hey, groovy. Bob will pick you up at 8.
Okay. Bob. No, I didn't want to go with Bob. I wanted to go with Charlie. Oh. Hello.
Hey, how you doing, little old Mitzi McCall, baby sweetheart? I bet you can't guess who this is.
Well, give me a hint.
Well, I'll give you a hint. You haven't seen me in a long time, and I'm tall and muscular and very handsome with a big, deep, booming voice and a colorful personality.
The Jolly Green Giant.
Ho, ho, ho.
Charlie Brill.
Now you got it.
Charlie, I haven't heard your voice since high school.
Yeah.
How are you? What you doing?
Hey, I'm doing fine. I'm a wealthy man.
Yeah, I hear you're a Batman.
No, I'm an ad man.
Ad man.
An ad man, yeah. You know, I wear them 4-button suits and one in my mouth. Listen, I'm in town for a few weeks on business, and I kind of figured maybe you and I should get together and go out and have a couple of shots of leopard sweat and dance and talk over old school days. What you say?
Well, I hate to be so easy to get.
Yeah.
I'd love to see you, Charlie. I really would.
How about tonight?
Tonight's fine.
Hey, about 9 o'clock?
Good, don't hang up.
What?
Who's gonna pick me up this time? You or Bob? Hello?
Oh, hi, Mitzi.
Charlie?
Yeah, Mitzi, honey,
Are you
please.
okay?
I'm fine. I know it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I shouldn't have called it.
4:15.
4:15.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, honey.
Oh,
It's just
good.
that I want to ask you a question.
You do?
It's the most important question of my life, and
Oh.
I've been rehearsing all day how to ask it. And I finally got up enough courage, even though it's 4 o'clock. I mean, if you don't want me to ask you,
Why
I'll hang
wouldn't
up.
I? If not you, who?
I mean,
asked?
this could change our whole lives.
I could use a little change.
Well, here goes.
Yeah.
Mitzi, darling,
Yes, Charlie, dear.
would you please marry Mitzi, darling?
Yes, Charlie, dear.
Would you please oh, I can't say it.
Yeah, you can. Try.
Mitzi, darling, I love you very much, and I want you to be my wife. Please say yes, okay, huh? Please.
Oh, well, I hate to be so easy to get.
Well,
I mean, you really have a lot of nerve, Charlie, calling a girl up at 4:20 in the morning.
Well, I know it's 4:20,
And
but
asking her to be your wife because
No,
you suddenly decided
no, it's
that
just
you wanted
because
to
I
get
lo-
married. Now, I don't know
I-
the kind of a girl you're used to dealing with.
Goodbye.
I don't hang up! I'd love to marry you, darling. I can't wait.
Oh, honey.
Mr. Brill's office.
Yes, may I speak to Mr. Brill, please?
Who's calling?
This is his ex-wife speaking.
1 moment, please.
Hello.
Hello, Charlie.
Yes, this is Charlie.
You probably don't remember me. This is the little girl next door.
Yeah, I remember you.
I didn't think you noticed.
Yes, I noticed you.
Well, I'm having a party tomorrow, Charlie, on account of it's my birthday. And, I wondered if you'd come home. Will you bring me a present?
Well, what are you gonna have to eat?
Oh, candy, cake, and everything nice.
Okay, I'll be there.
Oh, good.
Mitzi,
Yes, Charlie.
you're still my girl, baby.
Hello, Myrna. Hi, it's me, Lady Miriam. Yeah, Myrna. We're royalty now. He got the job. Yeah. Listen, are you sitting down? Well, stand up and kneel. After all, show a little respect. My Murray is now the White Knight. What do you mean he's weak, Myrna? He's now stronger than dirt. Listen, I hear him coming. I've got to go now, sweetheart. Ta-ta. Oh, look what the white tornado blew in.
Very funny. How would you like a lance in your mouth?
Oh, honey, what's wrong?
Oh, boy, did I have a night's hard day.
Yeah. Oh, but you don't look too good. You look a little dirty, sweetheart. What happened?
My lance backfired. Oh, wait till you hear what happened today.
What happened, sweetheart?
I get on my horse right early this morning.
Yeah.
I want to make the place a whiter, brighter world to live in.
Yeah.
Who's the first person I run into in the street?
I don't know, sweetheart. Who?
Alan Ludden's wife. You know that TV personality?
Betty White?
No, Betty Blue.
Betty Blue. You
Give
mean?
her a zap, and that's what happened.
Oh, my goodness,
Then,
sweetheart.
of course, I ran into the Jolly White Giant.
No, honey, no. That's the Jolly Green Giant.
Not anymore. Is this a job for a man?
No,
A
honey.
grown man to run around zapping? It's ridiculous.
Listen, darling, when you walk down that street and you get on your horse and you ride, you get more attention than that stupid white whirlwind that lives up the street.
How could I get attention? I don't even have a name. They haven't finished the contest yet. People look at me and say, hey, there goes... Hey, what do you say there, Herbert?
I'm sorry, I think Knight Murray is a very nice name.
It's not right, though. It's not Knight Murray. I'm the only knight without a name. Every other knight has a name.
Yeah, I guess you're right. There's Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night.
Very funny. If I gotta quit the job, it's not right.
But you can't quit. You have to do a night call tonight.
Oh, not me. What, are
No.
you nuts to send me out here? Look at it outside tonight.
Yeah.
Raining, pouring, with snow on the ground, a blizzard, a hurricane. Huh, you wouldn't send a night out on a dog like this.
Honey, look, will you just get a hold of yourself? I don't mean to nag you. It's just that you're in soap biz. You got detergent in your veins, sweetheart. There's a place for you on top. You can outshine that lady plumber Josephine any day of the week. Don't go down the drain, sweetheart, because you can do the top job. You're the tops, and you can do that job. Get out there and zap your way to stardom. Compared to you, honey, Mr. Clean is a dirty old man.
You're right, Myrna. I'm going out to make the world a brighter, whiter place to live in. Checky it in check and black it in black. I can do it. I got soap biz in my veins.
Goodbye, sweetheart.
Goodbye, sweetheart. Zap, 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 zap.
I thought he'd never leave. Oops. Giant, you can come out of the washer now.
My career is a joke. Oh, wow. I signed with this agent 6 months ago. Here I am 6 months later, broke, stone broke, collecting unemployment insurance. I'll tell him a thing or two.
Mr. Henderson's office.
Yeah, may I speak to Mr. Henderson, please?
Just one moment.
Hello?
Oh, Howie? Howie, you jerk. Don't give me that charm. Boy, I tell you, you can just take my contract and rip it up as far as I'm concerned. You promised me that I was going to be a big star. Ha ha, I have to laugh. I'm nothing, Howie. Absolutely nothing. So just take my contract and rip it up. It's just so much paper.
Sweetie baby, you're getting too excited. What are you worried about? Hey, stick with me. Why, with your talent and my brains, we're going straight to the top. We're a quinella, pussycat. You and me, sweetie.
Hey, 20th, MGM, Universal, they all want you, baby. It's just a question of the right part. Hey, we'll have lunch tomorrow, huh?
This has been a recorded message.
Sweetie, baby, you're getting too excited. What do you want?